A big shout out to Nick Hammond, man. I mean, a man of many talents, but one of which is, of course, serving us with nothing but the latest music, darling. I miss his beats uncovered on the show. He's part of the family, BT Dubs, Chef Clem.
Okay.
So it's good to see that you are doing all well. But right now, though, we are back in the kitchen. Earlier on, we made dal and cauliflower curry, and you are just in time to make something as delicious and nice and mouth-watering, because it might not be possible to celebrate Eid with extended family and loved ones this year, but it can still be delicious and comforting, right? Now we are making butter chicken, which is a milder curry that the whole family can tuck into and is perfect for dinner. It looks very delicious, Clem, I have to say.
It's really fragrant, absolutely fragrant. And again, this recipe came from Taste Online. I went to the website, I checked out the butter chicken recipe. So I'm making theirs today. It's gonna be delicious. I mean, how good does that look?
It looks so delicious, I'm not gonna lie. What are the ingredients that we have on the table?
Okay.
I'm seeing a few foreign ingredients here.
Talk me through what you think is foreign right now.
I'm seeing those different spices over there. I'm seeing
Should we talk about the spices?
Yes.
Let's talk about the spices. So on here, we've got the obvious one is a big red chili. Got to add a bit of heat. But chili doesn't only add heat, it adds flavor as well. So don't be scared of chili. Like, use it to add flavor to your dishes, like we're doing today. This one's a dry chili, but you can use fresh if you want. Totally fine.
What's the difference between dry and fresh?
Well, a lot of times when the moisture's being removed from the chili and it's drier, it does tend to have a little more heat in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but what you can do, I mean, I do this often. I kind of taste my chilies, just a little bit of it, just to see how hot it is. Because you could look at a chili and be like, you're
fine.
Yeah, but then it just comes through out of nowhere.
It's lit in the mouth.
So like a little taste, like you're not gonna burn, just to get an idea.
But something that I've learned from you, sorry for cutting you off, is
No,
that
go, please.
with the chili, if it's too hot, but you want the flavor of chili, you just cut it in half and place it in your pot.
Instead of chopping it.
Instead of chopping it.
Cool, Claire. Cool, Claire. Amazing, amazing.
Do I get a gold star?
You do, you get more. No. Oh yes, on your report.
Actually, no, I'm not going to start this conversation again. Shh. Continue with the meal.
We won't talk about it. We won't talk about it.
Graham, can you please just...
Stop it, Graham, stop it. Leave the children alone. I mean, leave Kuchle alone. Stop it, stop it.
It's been nice, thanks, guys.
I'm joking, come back. Okay, cool. So it's chili in there. Then a lot of people don't use bay leaves in their curry. They think like, no, if you use curry leaves, don't use bay leaves. Nuh-uh. Bay leaves add so much intense flavor to it, so use your bay leaves.
Okay.
Fresh or dried, use your bay leaves in there. Then we got almonds. That actually adds a bit of creaminess to your curry. The buttery flavor isn't only from the butter. It comes from like either cashews that they're blended up or the almonds, and it's so delicious. It adds a creaminess without adding cream. Definitely a go. Then we got some cumin seeds. Amazing. Black pepper. Why don't people use enough black pepper in their curries?
I have no idea why people don't use black pepper in general, on anything.
You must. It's also good for your digestion.
Oh, I didn't know
Look
that.
at that. Absolutely. Then we got cloves, and we got coriander seed, and then this, guys. These will ruin your day.
Oh, what?
These will end.
What are
your
those?
day. It's cardamom seeds, okay? Now, cardamom seeds are really great. They add a lot of flavor. However, bite on one of these.
What happens?
And then it's basically like 2020, it's just been cancelled. You know that, right? This guy basically, it's the same thing. You're enjoying a curry, boom, eat on this, cancel. It just overtakes, it's everything. It gets in your sinuses, you can't get rid of it.
Oh,
it's
wow.
strong. It's an amazing spice. But in a curry, in a sauce. And often people crush it and then put it in. Do that rather.
Fine.
Okay, so that's in there. Cool. So what we did is we actually toasted all of these, and then we ground it in a coffee grinder or pestle and water until they're like super fine. Then we added our chicken breast to it with turmeric and with yogurt. And what happens is, chicken breast normally is very dry. Yeah? When you actually marinate like this, it sucks up all the flavor of the curry and the yogurt actually tenderizes. You can use chicken thighs, which is very juicy.
Oh, yeah.
However, with this marinade, you'll be perfectly fine with the chicken breast. Let's turn up the heat now. Now we're gonna move super quick. So onions and ghee in there with some
salt.
With some salt. Now we're gonna go with some garlic and ginger. That's gonna go in there.
Okay.
Then to that, we're going to add, I wanna like really make the super punches. I wanna add some extra turmeric in there. Yeah, you can totally, I'm gonna take this extra chili because I love chili, I love the heat. And also, if you're worried about the heat, just remove the seeds from it. There's a lot of heat in there as well. Cool, that's in there. Tomato puree going in. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna cook this down. You're gonna reduce the sauce. You're gonna add stock to it, and you're gonna cook it down until the puree is about half the volume that it was. And that just means the tomato, all the spices, everything is in there super intensified. So we're gonna swap it out. This is what it actually looks like after it's been reduced by half.
Okay.
Cool. Like you can see it's by half, literally. So what I would do now is at home, I would actually pop this on a grill pan and char it so black that you think it's burnt. It's not burnt. Okay.
What happens? Is it the sauce?
Yeah, it's just a sauce and it caramelizes, and with that smokiness, when it looks so charred, it adds so much flavor to your butter curry. However, if it's an extra process for you, don't worry about that. Just use this. But I've got some extra curry leaves, so our friends are going in. I love curry leaves. Curry leaves are so great.
They are an essential for curry.
It's an essential for lockdown.
Period.
Period, done, absolutely. So you've added your beautiful chicken that's been marinating overnight or even for 4 hours, and you're gonna mix that through there, you let it like all come together, and it's gonna reduce again. I've got some extra coconut milk and I don't wanna waste that. That's gonna go in. And that's gonna even make it more creamier.
Creamier.
It's so creamy. This is not, if you're watching, oh, by the way, it's confirmed, calories don't count during lockdown, eh? So you can eat. It doesn't matter. It's been approved. It's been approved.
Misbehaving has been unlocked during lockdown.
Done. Absolutely. Then we got some butter, so I only want to add 2 of these cubes of butter. Okay.
You said 2.
Yeah, but it's lockdown. It's lockdown. So you mix that through. So you're going to let this cook down. It's going to reduce. The flavors are going to be so insane. The trick, though, is after it's reduced and you add your butter, turn the heat off. All right? Or else the fats start to separate. Once you add your heat, once you add your butter, off the heat, serve it with some naan, some papadums, some rice, butter chicken.
And we're done.
And we're done.
Oh, wow. I love that so much. Quick and easy and mouth-watering. If you would like to get your hands on this recipe, make sure to visit expressoshow.com. Oh, it smells delicious, Clem.